Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in here. If you're new, I'm Sindhu. In today's video, I'm going to share how to drape this chiffon sari. In my YouTube channel, you can find lot of styling inspirations and how to style your sari and skincare videos. If you're someone who enjoys all this, don't forget to click the subscribe button and join my pink crew. So without further ado, let's get into the video and learn how to drape this beautiful sari. Determine the right length and then tuck it into your sari. This is little tricky when it comes to chiffon or any synthetic sari because it keeps moving and sliding off. I'm not such a big fan of these synthetic saris, but still, you know, the colors are good. At times I like trying them. So I have tucked it down. Go one round, another round, and pinch it and tuck it in here. I had a comment asking why I go 2 rounds because it's just personal preference. It makes it easy for me. That's the only reason. I have no strong other reasons to go 2 rounds. It makes it easy for me. So I want a single pleat or a floating pallu for this sari today. So I'm just gathering all of it together and measuring about the knee, because if you're going to measure it till the ground or like above your ankle, when you leave it floating, it's going to bother you so much. It's going to be really very long, so it's going to be uncomfortable. So my trick is I always measure it a little above the knee, so whenever it floats, it's going to look better. So after I have measured it, I'm going to take this and pin it. I'm going to take this part and pin it. So I'm going to take this part and pin it to my blouse, like not anywhere like near here. I'm going to pin it here, so it's going to give a pretty look. So I'm going to place my pallu in here and take a pin. So I have pinned it here. Can you see? I pinned it right here. And now let me take off this coat and come back here. So now I'm back with my blouse, and see, I told you right, it's going to be clumsy, and that is why I don't really like, see, everything is already up. So don't worry, you just make sure you have that 2 round and make sure you pinch it again and tuck it here. So the next step is go over your bust and come all the way and take off the tuck and bring your sari, bring your sari to form a loop. So now I'm just covering my bust and bringing the sari all the way to my side. And because as usual I don't like to show my midriff, I'm like going to pin it here. If you're someone who likes to show some skin, you just need to bring your sari all the way down here and make sure you pin it here, or else it's going to slide again. So I'm going to pin it right in here from under the blouse, so my safety pin is not visible to others. So now it's going to stay here, and bring your sari diagonally and rest it on your right leg, and make sure you're pinning in the edge and pin it along your inskirt, so it gives more strength. And I always see, now it's going to stay this way all the time. Now it's time to, don't worry about my baby crying. She's like having good time with her dad, and she's like just fuzzy because I'm here. So the next trick is bring it all the way up here and find where it rests on top of your belly button. Hold it and bring it and make this your first pleat. And when you bring it here, you see this pleat doesn't rest properly. Instead it goes diagonally. That is not the look we want. So what you do is just take a very little piece and add to it. Move it and add and make the pleat. And now see if it goes straight. Still I don't like the way it goes diagonally, so again I'm going to add a little more. Add little at a time and bring it. Right, now it goes all straight. So now's the time we need to start making the pleats. So the first pleat is going to be big, like so. My first pleat is this big, and the next coming pleats can be your desired size. I usually go for smaller pleats so as to make it really flared and good. Pleating a synthetic sari is not my favorite. I don't really, because it keeps moving around, so I'm just going to pleat it. I just don't pleat it very perfectly, but I'm going to make it look perfect. So my pleats are ready, right? So now if you see here, it's all clumsy. What I do is pin it here for the time being, so your neatly arranged pleats won't go anywhere. Now what you can do is, so whatever you do, these pleats are not going to be messed up. Why I take time to arrange it is because the pleats are going to be the first thing people notice. Once it is neat and good, it's going to make your sari look really beautiful. Now I'm taking this pin out. Now all my pleats are good, like how I desire. Like how I like, how I desire. Now I'm determining how long I need my pleats to go, and I'm going to arrange all my pleats. I've arranged all my pleats. Now I'm going to put a pin here. Whenever you put a pin, make sure you pin it horizontally and not vertically, so it will make it easy for it to rest inside the skirt. So let me tuck it in. So now I've tucked my pleat exactly straight to my belly button. Now I have everything looking good but not perfect, right? So now what I'm going to do is, this doesn't look really neat. Here what you can do is, you can always change the pin you have pinned on here. So now you can, to take that pin out, all you have to do is just let your hands in and just move it and you can see the pin. Right? Take it out. Now this is how it looks. Now arrange it, put in your hands inside, slide it and make sure you arrange it the way you like it, and arrange it the way you like it, and let it be diagonal and pin it along with your. Now if you see, your sari rests good and diagonal. Now comes the next part. So hold all your pleats together and see this pleat also. Hold all the pleats together. Now push it in here. Push it inside and push it inside and pin somewhere along here to make it stay in the right place. Okay, now it's going, make sure you use quality pin so your sari won't get any damaged. So this is how it's going to look. Now it's almost done. We have the fabric left here to tuck it in. So just go around and tuck it in, making sure you have enough sari to cover your inskirt and your feet. After you tuck it in, make sure it rests good and flat around your waistline. And the next step will be arranging your pleats and pinning it onto its place. So make sure you arrange it real good. Hold all your pleats together like this and hold it. I'm just letting my thumb in to give her support here and holding it, and I'm using a safety pin to pin from within. You can always use a brooch if you are uncomfortable pinning your sari from within, like how I'm doing. Instead of like going in and pinning it, you can just pin a brooch here. So it will make all your pleats line and stay like this, whatever you do. So now it's time to make your sari look good, right? Just take all your sari and hold it in your hands. So now you know how you are going to hold it. So I don't like my sari lying like this in here. So what I do is I just take the edge of the sari and pull it all the way, so it gives me a good look, and take it and hold it here and make sure, and I'll make sure if that is the look I want. Once I hold it, if it's going to look good, I make sure that when I hold it, it's going to look good. So what I'm going to do now is let the pleats fall naturally and hold the second pleat and take it till your waist and pin it here. Okay, pin it along your inskirt. Why I'm telling you to pin it along your inskirt is it will have much security to hold on. So now if you see, whatever you do, this part is not going to get disturbed, right? So now you can easily, without worrying, carry your sari. You can like hold your pallu like this, or you can just leave it, and that's it. So my pengs, I hope you learned how to drape this beautiful sari. If you have any comments or questions, please let me know in the comment section. So you can always ask me any questions relating to sari or styling and skincare in my Facebook group. It's a closed private group where I always get involved in answering every questions of you. You can find the link in the description box. If you have participated in the giveaway I announced in my previous video, today is the day I'm going to decide who is going to win. So tomorrow, 28th of March, I will be announcing it on my Instagram, and also I will be like putting their names in the description box of the giveaway video. Don't forget to go check it out tomorrow, so you will know who's the winner, and good luck. So that's it for this video, my pengs. I'll catch you in my next video. Until then, be kind to one another. Bye bye with Love Sindhu. In today's video, I'm going to share how to drape this chiffon in my channel at With Love Sindhu. At With Love Sindhu YouTube channel, you can find lot of inspiring videos. In With Love Sindhu YouTube channel,